What's up, everyone? It's been a minute since we've had a shop walk around video. Been really busy, hammering stuff out. I think the last video you guys saw, we dropped the shop car off at Ryan Hoffman's at Jolt up in Iowa. We're actually going to pick that up Friday. So I thought I'd bring you guys back and show you guys what's going around in the shop. Had a lot of stuff going on, a lot of updates. So kind of give you guys an update. You know, just walk around, show you guys what's up. As you can tell, I'm standing in the spot where the shop car was, and we actually had the truck that we work on, the 1500. So I'm gonna walk outside right now and show you that. He's actually coming to pick it up this morning. Pretty badass truck. We wrapped it up about a week and a half ago. We're waiting on a window net. Had a couple issues with that, so we are waiting on another one, but I'm just going to ship it to him. So this was a full, basically take it apart. He brought it basically as you see it, and then we put the cage, did seat mounts, narrowed the housing, put new brakes on it, axles, replumbed everything, put an anti-roll bar on it. I don't know, this truck's pretty low, so it's kind of hard to see up in here, but it's all tucked up in there pretty nicely. Obviously down bars in the rear. Got a bunch of this stuff in the back right now, but yeah, it's pretty neat to see full interior trucks. They're really cool. So really neat build. We did some cool little details. I wish we would have had little squares that we could have put here to cover up these holes. This is where the I believe where the stock seats were, where the carpet was, which makes it look unfinished now, but that's how it came to us. So pretty neat. But yeah, like I said, he's coming to pick that up today, I think around lunch. So send him on his way, and then we'll get on to the next one. And the next one is actually pretty much almost done. John's car, you guys, I don't even know how far you guys have seen. He is pretty much ready for paint. We have not had a shop update, and we've been hammering hard on it. I don't know if you guys saw the parachute mount, but parachute mount is on there. I just finished the puke tank mount. Tried something a little different with these Moroso. They're actually tanks for dry sump, the 7-inch round dry sump tank mounts, but we use them for the puke tank because it looks pretty nice. Tubs are done, all the scallop strips in the rear done. Marked that, got that done. Kind of crawl up in here because it looks pretty good, but filled all these strips. Kind of had to fill a bunch of little areas. These cars are pretty curvy, so tough to make it make things lay right. But as you can tell, that's what that side looks like without the tub in there. So then we got the transmission cooler mount, brake line tab, shock mount, and our roll bar links are done on this side. Then inside, steering column's mounted, floors are done. Seat is mounted. We still have to mount a seat over there. Seat's gonna be here today. Shifter's mounted. All the scallop strips are done. And I believe John's got a little side project of doing carbon in his garage, so he is gonna tackle all the carbon on here. So that's why it's not done on our end. He's gonna tackle that. So I am currently working on the exhaust, but everything up here is done. Hot side's done. The fuel cell is done. Got the mark down the headlights in the fiberglass front bumper, which you can kind of see how he did it. If I can get it up in here, he just ran a tube from here over to there, hold the headlights. Richie's about neck deep in Black Friday cage kits.
Got 17 of them, I think.
Left?
I don't know. I lost count.
I just feel like it's like numbers swirling in your head.
Pumping them out, man. Day after day.
Now he's been he's been deep in the cage kits. We think we had 20, 25, maybe 20, 25, 20 to 25, I believe. So it's been a little bit of a crazy last week or so. But anyway, hot side is done. Wastegates are on. I'm gonna do the exhaust today. Cold side's done. Blow off valve is on there. So this one is it's about done. Yeah, it's gonna be cool to see it gone, but it's also gonna be, I don't know, it's kind of been a staple in the shop, and it's changed how it's sat here for a while. It's it went from a 850 to a 25.5 to a 25.3 to stock suspension to 4-link. So, but yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool to see it out racing, or you know, at least finished painted. That's when they always change a lot, was when they get painted. But we'll go talk about something else. 2 welded chassis waiting for pickup. I don't know if you guys seen that one. 4-link housing, 4-link bars, all the brackets, SN95, and then we have just some of our Black Friday cage kits ready to get out the door. They all have their bill ladings ready to go out on FedEx. So, like I said, we had a ton of orders and orders of parts and stuff. We kind of gave Richie a lot of room over here. He's been cutting and bending over here like crazy. So, kind of moved some cars around to give him some room. And Gavin is over here working on Brian's car, which his car is outside currently, so we're building it inside the Jig car first, and then we're gonna bring his in here and get the chassis sat in there. So that'll be a pretty neat build. Stock suspension, kind of a full chassis car, but still stocks, kind of like Mike's car was. Mark's working on our new back half jig.
Yep.
So we don't have to guess at this anymore. We can kind of place the tubes and go. There's a lot of kind of plumb bobbing and making sure things were square, and hopefully this eliminates a lot of it and we don't have to guess.
It eliminates measuring and remeasuring, hopefully.
Yeah, because if one thing moves, then everything else moves, and it's really frustrating to get things square and stay square while you're building other things. So this way it makes things easier, and all of our back halves have the same dimensions. Anything from our SN95 Fox body to even our Camaro back halves, everything from basically this tube back is all the same. So all that jig over there will basically work for everything. So it makes it really nice to not have to make a bunch of these jigs where we have different back halves where everything's the same. It makes things uniform, and it's nice. There's no guessing, no mess ups, you know, keeps things basic. But this is Zach's. He's basically getting the same thing Brian's getting, so he's kind of next in line. Once we get this car done, then we'll get his on there. I think kind of decided on a 4-link setup for him, just because the car has some rust issues and
A lot of rust issues.
the rear frame rails are not the best. So we how the uppers and lower torque boxes are welded on there is not great. It would just take a lot of time to get things nice, and it's by the time you do that, you may as well just do what he wanted to do from the beginning and just forward it. So it's the stock suspension stuff is cool. It just takes a lot of time. It's very time consuming. Let's see. I guess you guys could see the shop puppy. This is Taylor. She's our new, I guess, office assistant slash shipping slash everything
Most
person.
importantly, I'm Ivan's mom.
Yes. So this is Ivan, new shop puppy. Jeez, he's so entertained. He's been hanging out with us. They picked him up last week, so more shop dogs, because you guys like shop dogs. So I'm gonna get working on John's car, and maybe we'll do another walk around at the end of this week.